Here's the Seiko Shogun. This is the sbdc029, and my good friend John came up to help me work on the chop top, and he brought some cool pink flashlights for it. So we got those all installed. So then he shows me his Shogun, which was probably a mistake on my part even checking it out, because it's pretty awesome, like to the point where I'm gonna have to probably buy one here soon. So let me tell you why I like it so much. For one, you guys know I'm a Monster fan, and if you look at the Monster, especially this 3rd gen, it has the same movement in it, and those hands are basically the same hands. So it has the hands I like, it has a great looking dial, and it's titanium, it's super light. So like, I just weighed this Monster, was like 175 grams, and then the Shogun was 110 grams. And that's sized for like in between a 7 and a 7 1/4 inch wrist, so it's missing a couple of links. So it has like the Monster hands. Then if you look at that second hand, it has the hand off like the Sumo. So I think it's a great combination of handset, and then the dial is like perfectly laid out. It still has the date, so I need that. And I know some people have talked that they don't really care for the X on the dial. Personally, I like it on there. I like the newer design of it. I think it works great, and it's part of the whole marketing model of Seiko. And it is an X, but if you look really close, it's actually a P and an S. So it's the Seiko Prospects line. So we'll just take a quick look at this. And John wears this all the time. And if you look at the main watch body of this, it's still like basically in perfect shape. There's no marks on it. Now the bracelet, this has the Dia shield on it. The bracelet is going to take some scratches. And I don't know much about it, whether you can brush those out or not, or if that coating on there is going to mess it up. Personally, I don't really care. Like a marked up bracelet, I'm totally fine with, and even some marks on the watch would be fine, even though this one's holding up great. This watch is like so nuts though, because you look at it, you get and it's a 44 millimeter watch. And so like when you go to grab it and pick it up, your mind is set to have a heavier watch, but then you go pick it up and it like doesn't weigh anything. So, and I know a lot of people think, a heavier watch is quality, but this watch for everyday wear, with the lightness of it, it just disappears on the wrist. So then it becomes super comfortable. You know what I mean? There's it is on the 7 1/4, and it's the bracelet's a little tighter than I would wear it right now. It's sized for John, but it has the micro adjust, so you could loosen that up. It's basically, I could move that over and it'd be perfect for me even right now. So there's a quick look at the Shogun. There it is next to the Sumo. These two get compared a lot, I think. Man, I can't get over how light this is. And then there it is next to the Monster. We'll even throw in how about we throw in the SKX here? Because aesthetically it has some of the same features with the round indices and everything. But I know many people have made videos on the Shogun being the best watch ever, and I know I made videos saying that the Monster was the best watch ever. And I still agree with my original thoughts that the Monster is like the best watch for me. But I'm going to definitely have to pick up one of these Shoguns and give it a try, because it might keep the Monster off wrist. So let me know what you guys think in the comments.